Today is the time for you to call your mother and say thank you. Today is the time to call your father who's poured into you and say thank you. Today is the time to call the teacher, the pastor who labor in secret ways and quiet places and they pour into your heart. Today is a day to look at them and say, sir, I want to thank you, and specifically tell him, there was this Sunday when you were teaching, you said this and it changed my life. There was this day you prayed for me and it changed my life. Sir, please, can I get your account number? I just want to say thank you for the blessing that you've been to me. This is the day to look at your husband, your wife, and say thank you for being the mother of my children, for not letting them go wayward. Thank you, my husband, for standing in with us, laboring through the night, walking through the woods, making sure there's money in the house. Sweetheart, I thank you so much for the kind of husband that you are. Today is the day to remember the friend that stands in the gap with you, the one you always call, the one that always comes to your rescue. Today is the day to look at the church member that opened the door for you, that granted you access somewhere, that gave you a job. Today is the day to look at the person and say thank you for the step you made me to take, for the door that you opened. I am not a sift, I am not a basket, I am a grateful person. What you pour into me, I pour much more into you. Call each other, call your sister, call your brother, call the one that you always lean on when you are emotionally down. Lean on me. Call that person and say thank you for always being there for me to lean on. Only God knows what I would have done to my life when I leaned on you if you were not there. I would have taken some terrible decisions. I would have ended my life in a state of being overwhelmed, but you were the shoulder I could lean on. Thank you for being there. You didn't give me money, but you gave me a shoulder. At such a time, a shoulder was more important than money. Am I talking to somebody in the house of God? You didn't give me money, but you opened a door for me. Let's be a house of grateful people.